Faith Evans, the R&B diva known for her soulful voice and captivating stage presence, has had a love life that's been nothing short of a wild roller coaster ride. From tumultuous marriages to salacious scandals, Faith's romantic escapades have kept us all on the edge of our seats. With a career spanning over 2 decades, she's had her fair share of ups and downs, but it's her personal life that's often made headlines. Get ready to dive into the juicy details of Faith Evans' love life as we expose how the scandals have made her one of the most talked about women in the music industry. Faith Evans was born on June 10, 1973 in Lakeland, Florida. But her early life was shaped by her experiences in Newark, New Jersey, where she was raised by her mother and grandparents. Her father, Richard Swain, was an English musician who left before Evans was born and never looked back. Her mother, Helene Jacobs, was an African-American blues singer who performed in various bands. Despite her father's absence, her mother and grandparents provided a supportive environment that nurtured her talent. Having been raised in a Christian home decorated with musical prowess, the only good thing for Faith was her innate talent in music. She began singing in church choirs at the tender age of 2, and it caught the attention of a Baptist church in Newark when she sang "Let the Sun Shine In." But she didn't stop there. She went on to attend University High School in Newark, where she was an honor student, and then won a full scholarship to Fordham University to study marketing. Unfortunately, after a year, she dropped out of university to pursue her music career, and something else promoted the decision. What was it? Faith Evans' love life has not been devoid of drama and heartache. Her love life has been filled with ups and downs that would make even the most seasoned roller coaster enthusiast blush. Let's start with the first of many, the one with Kiama Griffin. Faith Evans' relationship with Kiama Griffin was a notable one, as it resulted in the birth of their daughter, China Tajir Griffin. At the time, Evans was a teenager, and Griffin was a music producer who would later help launch her career. The two began dating, and Evans became pregnant at the age of 19 and gave birth to her daughter on April 1, 1993. However, after the birth of their child, the couple's relationship came to an end. Regardless, he was influential in helping her get a backup singer gig with Al B. Shore, through whom she met Sean Diddy Combs. To cement her big break, she was signed to his then-fledgling label Bad Boy Records in 1994. In the same year, the songstress was already making her presence known by contributing backing vocals and co-writing songs for bigwigs such as Usher and Mary J. Blige. Her soulful voice and captivating stage presence quickly made her a rising star in the music industry. Faith Evans' life took a dramatic turn when she joined Bad Boy Records in 1994. At the time, Combs had already found success with Mary J. Blige and the Notorious B.I.G, and he saw potential in the young singer. She found love again, this time around with her fellow Bad Boy label mate, Christopher Biggie Smalls Wallace. Faith had met the legendary rapper at a Bad Boy photo shoot. The late rapper revealed how he hung around with different women when he started his music hustle. However, Evans was different from all the girls he met and talked to him in a way no one else did. He was also smitten by her eyes when they met. There and then, he told her she was the type of woman he would marry. She answered, "Why don't you?" They married on August 4, 1994, 8 days after their first meeting. They had a son, Christopher Wallace Jr., together. Things went smoothly until it didn't. What happened? In late 1996, the couple's marriage hit the rocks due to hip-hop rivalry and the rumors of her husband's sexcapades with the likes of rapper Lil' Kim. After Biggie's former friend turned rival released Hit 'Em Up, a diss track that alleged Tupac Shakur, aka Tupac, slept with Evans when they were separated. The couple's relationship grew even more strained. They tried to patch things up in December 1996, as Evans documented in her memoir, Keep the Faith. But it was a dead end because she figured the rapper was still seeing other women. But that's not all. The actress also faced another turbulent time when she became pregnant with their son, while Biggie publicly denied that he was the father. How agonizing that must have been for the singer. Although their relationship had been riddled with several breakups, this was the final straw that broke the camel's back. They went their separate ways after the ordeal. In 2014, Evans sat down with Vlad TV and spoke about her marriage to Biggie. She also spoke about his affair with Lil' Kim. Evans revealed that her late husband and the latter had their affair for at least a year and a half without her noticing. She explained that she was not focused on Lil' Kim but had issues with Biggie's affairs with women in general. Evans claimed that she was shocked about the affair. However, Lil' Kim was not the first person Biggie was messing around with. Ultimately, the worst happened on March 8, 1997, when Christopher Notorious B.I.G. Wallace was murdered near a Soul Train Awards party in Los Angeles, the same party Faith Evans had attended earlier that night. Devastated by the news, she went through a deep state of depression. I mean, who wouldn't? In subsequent interviews, the singer has admitted that she got married to the rapper too young, as they got hitched at only 21 years old. She further added that they were best of friends when they were together. After they split, the singer yearned for a fresh breath of air when she began dating another man. Take a guess. After her split with Biggie Smalls and ultimately his death, she became depressed and channeled her emotions into her music, releasing the critically acclaimed album Keep the Faith in 1998. Then Faith Evans met Todd Russell, which was a significant chapter in her life, marked by both joy and heartache. Could life give this woman a break? Initially, their relationship seems like a fairy tale. Todd was a successful music executive, and Faith was an already rising music star in the music industry. They shared a deep love for music, and their relationship was filled with laughter, adventure, and creativity. In 1998, they got married, and their union was blessed with two beautiful sons, Joshua and Ryder. Was this the start of something beautiful? Not exactly. Just like her previous love affair with Biggie was saddled with numerous infidelity issues, her marriage with Todd Russell was not any different. Todd's infidelity became a recurring issue, and Faith struggled to cope with the pain and betrayal she felt. Despite her best efforts to hold their family together, Todd's cheating continued, and their relationship began to unravel. Yet again, that's not all. Something else happened. Another bump in the road came in late 2004, when she and her husband Todd Russell were arrested for drug possession and driving under the influence. Consequently, the couple was sentenced to 3 years probation and paid a fine. She rebounded with her fourth album, The First Lady, which was released in April 2005. But that did not suffice. Also in August 2010, she was arrested again in the Los Angeles area for alleged drunk driving. It's evident that at this point it was becoming a thing, and she paid for it. In 2011, after years of trying to make their marriage work, Faith finally filed for divorce. Although it was rumored that they had been separated since 2005, a divorce petition was not filed until 2011, after 14 years of marriage. The split was amicable, and they remained committed to co-parenting their sons. However, the emotional scars from their tumultuous relationship lingered, and Faith would later speak publicly about the pain and heartache she endured during that time. Even after the divorce, they remained connected, united by their shared history and their love for their sons. Being a lover of showbiz, the R&B diva had a go at love again with a top gun in the music industry. Who was he? Stevie J. Stevie J is a Grammy Award-winning producer and former reality TV star, and at this time, Faith Evans was already a Grammy Award-winning singer. It could only mean that they had a home of fame. Whilst they had been friends for as long as 2 decades, through their work with Bad Boy, the first inkling that they were more than just friends came in 2016. One could say they were booed up, but could that be enough? Although it had already been confirmed that they were dating at this period, Faith Evans made an appearance at the Breakfast Club in 2017, where she had broken up with him because, in her own words, he was addicted to the drama. They surprised many when they got into a secret marriage in July 2018 in their Las Vegas hotel room. Faith Evans and Stevie J's relationship was a stormy one, marked by both love and violence. The two were inseparable. The pair even decided to join together for the song A Minute, which was accompanied by a provocative music video. That's not all. She also dipped her toe in the drama of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, appearing in Season 8 as Stevie's wife after previously appearing as a good friend in the initial seasons. Things were beginning to change for the better, at least for once in the singer's life. However, their relationship was not without its challenges. In May 2020, Evans was arrested for domestic violence, where her husband, Stevie J, was found to have had scratches and bruises on him, although the charges against her were later dropped. Stevie J was later found on the Shade Room saying, "That's my wife and I love her. I'm not going anywhere." Or so he thought. Despite this incident, the couple remained together until November 2021. According to TMZ, Stevie J filed papers with the Los Angeles County Superior Court, abruptly ending their marriage of 3 years and likely putting a dent on the friendship that preceded their relationship. After shocking the world by marrying in 2018, the abrupt end to the couple's marriage is yet another shocker for the public. There has been no insight into what precipitated the dissolution, but the filing undoubtedly came as a surprise to the fans of the couple. Just sometime in October, which was Stevie's birthday, the actress had left a brief message on her Instagram for him while he was away saying, "Happy and blessed birthday, Mr. J. Hurry up so we can turn up." The couple had no children together, but each had children from previous relationships. Stevie J had never been married before, but he still had 6 children with multiple women, including star actresses such as Mimi Faust and Jocelyn Hernandez. Their divorce was finalized in 2023, with the terms of the divorce settlement not disclosed. What does that mean? If Faith Evans was singing about love and heartbreak in the 90s, why was she suddenly embroiled in a web of scandals, stories of infidelity, and domestic violence in her personal life? From her tumultuous marriage to Todd Russell to her volatile relationship with Stevie J, Evans has perpetuated a cycle of harm and dysfunction. She needs to pick a path and stick to it fast. Although her life has been marred by controversies, she has undeniably contributed to the music industry. She paved the way for female artists and collaborated with legends like the Notorious B.I.G. But if Faith Evans continues to glorify toxic relationships and ignore the harm she's caused, she won't be remembered as the icon she once was. She'll be labeled a cautionary tale, whose legacy was marred by her own destructive choices. Faith Evans still has time to redeem herself and use her platform for good. Her team needs to step up and educate her on the impact of her actions so she can start promoting positivity, empowerment, and healthy relationships instead of perpetuating harmful cycles.